What's up, party people? It's DJ Sarah Love, and you know you're in the only place to be. Big up Sumit, because you're absolutely killing it right now. It's all about Hip Hop Chronicle. Yeah.
Sarah Love. The legendary Sarah Love. At what point did you realise you wanted to be a DJ?
Gosh, a long time before I even had turntables. I think like maybe about age 15, 16 or something. I first started thinking about it. Yeah.
What made you think about it?
I think because my parents used to have a lot of house parties, and my parents are musicians, so there'd always be like live music at the parties and stuff, but then there'd be a part of the evening where, you know, they just want to play tunes and people would dance or whatever, and so, you know, they were probably drunk or something, so I would end up playing the tunes. I'm giving my parents a bad rep.
No,
they're really wholesome people. No, yeah, so I would play the tunes at the party, but that was like, you know, we'd have a rack system kind of thing, so it would be play one CD, play one vinyl, play a cassette kind of thing. So the concept of DJing kind of fascinated me, because I noticed, like, you know, you could keep people dancing if you pick the right tune.
The reaction, yeah.
Reaction, right. So I think, yeah, quite early on I was into that, but then yeah, seeing like dope DJs in London, like Shorty, Blitz, and all the legendary DJs that tour out here, definitely met. You know, I just thought I want to be like them.
Wow.
When I grow up.
When you grow up, you actually kind of, you're on that level, if not better as well.
Oh, shut up, sorry. Now I don't trust anything you say. No.
Why? I'm M-Phazes. I'm a nice guy, right? You've only known me for like 5 minutes.
I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy, right? Yeah, I'm a harmless.
Oh, I'm not harmless, mate. A bit too early.
I know, you know.
Okay, so what's your top 3 hip hop albums?
Wow.
Your top 3. I'll give you 5 if it helps.
No. Oh God. See, I'm terrible at answering questions like that because then I just get flooded with like information. Okay, there's got to be some Gangstar in there. Oh my God, there's just so many. I think one of the most underrated hip hop classic albums is OC Jules.
Yes.
Not many people ever shout that record out. Definitely.
OC's underrated. Period. People don't really rate OC. It's amazing.
I know. Love him as an MC. I think Illmatic has to go in there too.
Yeah.
Takes a Nation of Millions.
Yeah.
I think he's like shaking his head in the background like, no, I don't agree with that.
She's gonna say 3 and go, oh, hang on. And this is that.
I've named 3 already, haven't I? No, that's maybe a bit. I like Jules. I think Jules is an underrated album, but maybe it shouldn't go in that list above like.
Another underrated album is Nine Lives, AZ.
That's a nice one too. I think it's tough as well because there's records which are like bona fide classics that have to get a shout out, and I wouldn't necessarily say that is like my all-time kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, definitely Illmatic, Public Enemy, maybe Step in the Arena. Oh my goodness. See, and then you've got to shout out things like Chronicle and stuff like that for their importance. Yeah.
A lot of places across the world. You even performed in India.
Yeah.
Now, where's been the most favourite place you've actually rocked out?
So many ill shows, like London, done so many ill shows, but this year I got to DJ in Tanzania in Africa at a like hip hop show with like 3,000 people there, and that was just kind of like, what the hell? I had no idea that it was gonna be like that, and you know, it was like a proper straight up hip hop show. I got to shout out my people Safara and also Fit Q, who I was doing the show with, and you know, it was just dope. It was like an outdoor thing in the hood, like it's like deep in the hood in Dar es Salaam, and just to see like a couple thousand kids like rapping along their homegrown artists' lyrics, and you know, he's like a straight up hip hop artist. It's not like he's on sort of a ticky tip. Was just crazy, and then like people breaking and stuff, and then it was just incredible to be in Africa.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hip hop to Africa, it's sick.
That's really good. That's really interesting. Achievements you have, Sarah, man. Come on, son. Like, come on, son. What's been your worst set? Where you've gone, oh God,
I was really upset that night when I came to DJ for you. DJ
When it didn't work, oh
honestly, I was like,
yeah,
that was like, and I'm someone where it takes a lot to break me down, yeah. And that night, I was just like,
I felt a pain.
Vexation.
Nah, I felt a pain. Basically, we were doing an event with DJ Cameo, and we wanted Sarah on the bill.
I was so excited.
We wanted Sarah on the bill, but Serato wasn't connecting.
Well, your Serato wasn't working.
Yeah.
And so you do a vinyl, and there's only limited vinyl she can do. I felt your pain.
I was so upset.
That's the Brexit, that happens.
Like, and that's what I hate about Serato. Like, it's great.
It's not working for no reason.
A lot of rappers that I've seen myself, or watch you DJ and go, who the hell is she? One in particular was Raekwon.
Oh really?
So that time, remember that time?
That was such a. You know what? People like just 3 weeks ago, someone hit me up about that party, and they're like, "Please, is your set recorded somewhere?" I've got to get that. Like the amount of people, that party in particular.
That was crazy.
That was really fun.
I was stood next to him, and he was like, "Yo, she has a Sarah Love with she dope." I was like, "Raw, like that's." How many times has that happened to you with rappers? What kind of rappers have come to you and go, "Wow, you're amazing what you do"?
I don't know. It's not like people really. I don't know. Not many people really come up to me like that. No, like people from around the way will always be like, "Yo, Sarah, that was him." You know, so.
You sound like Maestro there. You just sound like.
I was just thinking of Maestro when I was saying it.
He's on a big man too.
No, yeah, everyone like here at home always gives me a lovely shout out, and then yeah, fellow DJs that I've rocked with, they're always like, oh.
You're a credible source in the UK industry, especially the hip hop community. What are your thoughts on where this? I don't want to ask this question because they want to ask this damn question all the time. But what the is happening with the UK hip hop scene? Like, basically, that's what I want to say. Firstly, what happened to it, and where's it going?
Okay, you know what's really interesting? Like, back years ago, like how I got to know a lot of the people in the UK as I was working in a record store called Deal Real, the original Deal Real, that was on Knoll Street. And what was so dope about that store was that it was, you know, a physical place where the community could all get together and connect. Like so many artists linked up there and then went on to work together, or you know, so many people. So I think that's one thing, is that we're lacking the physical space where the community can kind of call their home, and that's where we build. I think also like when we were kind of seeing the boom in this country, like with the UK scene, it's like we had the emergence of Itch FM. That was the birth of One Extra, when they were a lot more kind of well, it was just a less poppy kind of music sort of thing. So you had like and then we had Kung Fu, where we were really like facilitating and giving a platform to a lot of artists and things. So yeah, there's just so many different platforms that were around at that time that just gave the foundation for people's work. And I think we haven't got that happening so much at the moment. So and then some people who are a bit more spineless, like they have gone off into like other directions and things. But I think we just need more platform, more space for the community to like connect.
Do you think we need more leaders? Or have we got them enough?
I think we need more people with like some nuts, like people with. Because it's hard out here, I think, for a lot of people, because I think if you're motivated by money and it's really important that you have a Mercedes and things, then you feel that pressure to do certain things that maybe aren't true to you artistically, kind of thing. So I think it would be great to see more people who are just like, you know, I'm driven by my passion for the music and making it as good as I can. And yeah, because it is monkey see, monkey do. So we need people out there who are, you know, with a profile, who aren't afraid to